Hello, my name is Prodigy Motion and welcome to my channel. This is actually the first video, so I'm really happy that you decided to come here and watch my gameplay. In this video I'm about to play NBA 2K11. Yeah, I'm playing the game 10 years ago, so I'm really hoping that it's going to be really fun for you to watch this and kind of give you a little nostalgia of watching this game. And when I'm playing this game have audio problems, so you're not going to hear anything like an announcer talking or anything like that. But it really was going to be like my test video. But I'm like, you know what? The whole point of this video is to show you who I am, and hopefully you'll like it or not. And just basically an introduction. So here I have the Boston Celtics with Rajon Rondo, and of course the New Orleans Hornets. Sorry, I'm thinking about today, with Chris Paul. So you obviously know they're going to be like old players such as Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett, and even like Kendrick Perkins, who right now ESPN, who sometimes talk a little nonsense on the TV. But right here, we're just going to have fun. So I'm going to warn you guys, though, who just don't like watching cringe stuff, that everything that NBA players or people who play 2K have problem with this game, it happened so much in this game to the point I almost was going to record another game because I thought it was going to be very embarrassing. But I'm like, hopefully you think it's funny like I did, found it funny. And sorry, I just hit my desk. And we'll just have fun watching this. So here we got the first ball. I got Chris Paul as my point guard, and I think I'm stuck on point guards. So luckily there's a good play coming up soon where after he get the ball to me, Kendrick Perkins gets called for a 3-second defensive violation. Very mouthful. I make the first free throw. Great. So after this, everything went to crap. I mean everything. So I try to get a pass to my teammate, and then he get blocked by Kendrick Perkins. Like, he's trying to redeem himself. It's like, it was just bad. So we're like, okay, we get the ball back. Let's see what we can do with this. So I get the ball. I'm like, okay, we don't have 7, 6, 5. Let's do it again. And he's going to do it blocked. Did not work. So now the Boston Celtics have the ball, and Ray Allen get an easy 2 points. It was very easy, but I'm like, okay, it's only 2-1. Like, it's not bad. So I try to pass it. Yeah, that's the point where I realized we're gonna have some problems because I cut in the middle wide open, and he waited until I got to the other side of the corner to pass me the ball. So that's when I realized, okay, so we're gonna have a little problem in this game. So of course KG gets this easy turnaround shot and he make it. So I'm like, okay, we're going to have to make some plays now. So I'm going down the court. I was guarded by, it didn't matter. I just got blocked by Kendrick Perkins. Kendrick Perkins just had a field day with blocks right now. But Ray Allen missed. So now I got the ball and like, okay, let's make some plays. I found nothing. So I passed out, and now I got Paul Pierce on me. He got me really good. But I'm like, okay, I can make a little separation, doing a good crossover and shoot. He blocked my shot. I'm playing as Chris Paul. Chris Paul is only registered at 6 foot. Paul Pierce, 6'9". You do the math. We were not going to win that competition right there. So I'm now guarding Rajon Rondo. He's going to pass it out to not Paul Pierce, KG, because he get a beautiful shot and make it. So now I got the ball, and here comes the worst play I've seen in my life. Just bad court awareness. I pass to David West. He get the ball. I get the ball. I track 2 defenders, and look. Did I make a turnover? Because this man did not. He refused to cut in for an easy layup. So we had a turnover. So now, easy layup by Rondo because I tried to help. Coach always tell people do not help because that will happen. And now get the ball to him, and of course, it's just like a whole pattern that's going on right now. Easy layups and just even coach got so mad he said substitution. We need some new people. So I took Chris Paul out in a few seconds for Marco Bellinelli, and I changed my shooting guard and my small forward and said let's go with this one because why not? Let's see if we can make any changes to our whole defense and scheme and everything like that. So they changed out Kevin Garnett for Glenn Davis, and they changed out Kendrick Perkins for Jermaine O'Neal. So now you look at the score right now, it is 10-1. We only had one free throw. So this is going to be great. So I passed over here, he missed. So we're still on that 10-1 thing. But luckily, there's no luckily, I misspoke. Now we're down 12-1. So I'm trying to do some play with Marco Bellinelli. I get a little height now. It's 6'5", I think he is. And I try to pass to David West again. And I'm like, you know what? Let's shoot it. Bad decision. It just happens, you know. You think you can make it, it doesn't. But the Celtics started to slow down for us. And that's really good. Because I know that John Rondo is not a shooter. And that was really good defense to my small forward. And he misses, and we get the rebound. So now I looked up, man, bad pass to Okafor, get the ball back, and I try to do a layup, and I do, and I get an and one. Right there, you can kind of see the bad animation with that mouth, so you know it's kind of old game. But I make the and one. Now we're going back. So now Rondo had the ball, and he about to. Okay, I don't know if I'm the only one who saw that, but you saw that backcourt, right? I'm not the only one, right? Come on. Sometimes they acting like real NBA player, NBA ref, and just make bad calls. Well, now I'm like, you know what? We're going to do an easy fast break and get easy points because you know what? Cherry picking is sweeter. So now, if I remember correctly, it's now going to be 6-12. So now we're down by 6. And I was correct. So we have this small momentum going with this. So now we're trying to steal and make some good defense. And Paul Pierce get the ball. He made a bad shot. I get a rebound. And I'm like, okay, let's go. But then I noticed there's a 4-3. And I said, you know what? Pass that out. Let restart this whole thing. So I tried to do a layup. And then that did not work. And now we're going to the other side. And then Ray Allen do a bad play, and he misses, and we'll get blocked. And we're trying to do a good play, good pass, and then easy layup. So now we're down by 10 seconds. He's trying to race down the clock, and he's trying to do the last shot of the game. So Rondo is going to keep the ball in his hand. And I'm like, okay, it's Rondo, so I know he's going to miss. And quarter's over. So I want to say thank you for coming to watch my video. And I want to make a shout out to my cousin. And I have a new game coming up, and I really hope you like. Enjoy.